Hello, good morning. 7:28. My daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Kelly. My sweet little daughter, Kelly. She's, today's her birthday. I don't know. She wouldn't let me tell everybody anyway. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't care. Anyway, happy birthday, Kelly. Love you. All right. Hope the weather in Minnesota is good. All right. So we are moving forward on our next scene here. And let's see. We've got Well, we have it worked out. We've got our basic setup going pretty good here. So I think we've got almost pretty much what we need. I'd say if we're coming out of this drawing into here, we probably want to put a drawing here. So let's see, that's sixes. We'll add a drawing here. Um, and I'm going to blow this back up to fit the window so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're stitching. That's good. Alright, so her head ought to be maybe in here somewhere. She's coming back down. And let's see. Her arm should be about in the halfway position here. Yeah. We're going to kind of trick things around so that she's painting. Well, we got her hand in we got her hand like she's painting the back. She's in the front of the paint. And, she's painting down. So she's coming down into that position. Yeah. So it's a bit of a fake out because we come from the previous drawing. We got her here with her hand looking at like it's in the front to here where her hand is like it's behind the paint line. But, we could kind of fake that a little bit. Let's see here. Have her, I put this, let's, and I've got her hair kind of working out here, which makes sense because it should kind of start to puff out. And her, yeah, she's coming back down. So, yeah, so she's going to be dropping down and her shirt will have to kind of start to come up. Yeah, something like that. Maybe have this foot come out. So maybe it's going to start to kind of come up that way. And the arm might be following through. Um, let's put that. Let's hang on a second here. If you give yourself a little bit of a drawing to look at, then it does give you a sense of like, are you in the right place when you make that drawing? So that feels pretty good. Yeah. Let's see, what are we exposed on here? Let's see. 6, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6 color. Let's see, let's put everything on 4s. See what we get that way. No, that's not bad. That feels consistent. And that's 24 frames, so that's a second, which is within the realm of what I was looking for these scenes not being too long. And I would say the average scene is going to be at least, um, The average scene is going to be at least a second, if not more than, it won't be more than 2 seconds. And I think a 2 second scene will seem kind of long because all of the characters are only just, they're just painting a stroke or two. Because the idea is that in this opening sequence, all of them are just painting a part of the sign. So I wanted to keep it real simple so that they're not doing a lot of stuff. Right? Keep it simple. And, okay, that's what yeah. So this stroke here should still be there. Yeah, just we're picking it back up into that. There we go. All right. So okay. Yeah. Hold on a second. Um, so I just have to move it over here so you guys can see it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice feel to the action. It doesn't feel too jerky. I mean, some of her movement in the middle feels a little jerky, but I think you can smooth that out. All right, so let's see. All right, so we'll start out. That's okay to the window. So we'll start out, and we'll add some in betweens in here. So I'm going to make this 2 frames, and then I'm going to add after. Okay, so I'm going to put, let's see, a drawing in between here where she's going to come around. And when you're making an in between, also sometimes if you're doing, especially if you're doing an action where you're trying to smooth the action, smooth a movement out, you can draw a path between the characters, between the in betweens. So, like, I can draw a path here that her head would fit on. So, like, this middle drawing could be, oops, you can't see that. I'm sorry, let me put this where you can see it. Yeah, you know what I should have done? No, this is okay. Let's see, let me try something here. Let me try looking around here. There we go. 125. Yeah, that's better for me. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, so what I was just talking about just now was that if you can see her head, okay, you can see, okay, she's here and then she's going to be over here. Right? So I put a blank drawing in here. And now what I can do is I can draw a little line here that shows that her head is going to move sort of in a arc like that. So the in between would be in here somewhere. It would be like maybe right here. And then I could draw another line to show where her eye line would be. Then I could draw another line to show where her nose line would be. Like that. So then I can draw her eyes on that eye line and her nose on the, kind of where it looks like it would be. Just roughly, just very lightly. And mouth, probably going to be here. That. Then play that so that you kind of get a sense of that where it should be. Um, you know, ding, ding, ding. Pretty good. It's harder to see when you're just looking at that by itself. So you can kind of end up having to add all the other stuff. So like, let's see. Well, her hair is, we might have to show a little bit of something with hair moving this way. I want to show, the hair is moving. So we might have to kind of cheat this a little bit. And then, like that. And then maybe show hair coming around this side, like that. So that when we play this, it's like there's a sweep to it, right? All right, and then, okay, then her arm, is coming down through here. So I forgot to gain speed here, so he's leaving this brush stroke here. And, okay. And the hand, okay, this hand in the back here is moving, it's going to be out of sight by the time it goes, so that hand that's in the back is actually disappearing, so it's going to disappear back here somewhere. So quickly disappear. That happens sometimes when you're moving through an action kind of quickly. Yeah, so you don't even see where the hand is going around the back there. So we got that frame, this frame. So now we're going to go from here to here. So let's make this 2 frames, and then we'll add a drawing after. So now she's going to come up. So now we do the same thing here. We can draw a path of action for the head, and the head's going to kind of follow this path up. So we could put her in between head and here somewhere. Right? Okay, that's where it's going to go. Because she's starting to kind of turn her head out from there, from here to there. So, so her eyes maybe more here, maybe the nose is there, and the mouth might be here. So we're going from here and there and there. That's not too bad. And so her hair is kind of sweeping up. So we might need to have some sometimes you have to kind of cheat things too with the in-betweens so that the eye connects it better. So she's coming around like this. Okay, and then she comes up. So maybe her arm is gonna come up. So it might actually start to cover the face a little bit here. So it might come in the middle here. Yeah. So we got that particular side. This arm might be in the way of the face here. Yeah, sometimes you're having to draw through on stuff too because things get hidden behind other things when an action is happening quickly. That's just part of the course. And she starts to kind of come up. Alright. Let's see. Maybe the brush might be there. here, and that maybe, and, and so maybe the hand is going back from there. I'm just saying the hand is kind of coming from nowhere. So from there to there to there. So this is 2 frames. Let's play that. Yeah, you can kind of see how it's connecting. Yeah, that feels pretty good. All right, so from there. All right, this 2 frames, and then we'll add a frame after that. So, so this looks like it's dropping kind of down, like her head is kind of just coming straight down, but her arm is still coming over this way, so it's still sweeping this way, and her body now starts to come down. And okay, and so her shirt's kind of inflated a little bit as she's coming down. Uh, body coming through. Some in betweens are just going to be literally in between. I mean, generally, in between, if you put something in the middle, it's probably going to be right. Probably going to be more or less in the right space. But it isn't until you flip things in real time that you kind of get a sense of like, does that feel like it's moving at the right speed? So that's going to be, oops. So, yeah. So this is going to end up, if I keep the speed the way it is now, it'll be just under a second, which is not bad. Yeah. So right now the last frame, let's see what. So if we were going from here to here, well, yeah, we still have to add a frame. Yeah. So there we go. Well, we need to finish off this drawing first. Okay, so let's see. So she's there. And, small, there, there we go. And let's see. Something. Oh, I've got one other. Oh, okay. So this drawing, that's the drawing. Yep. So she's all right. So we're getting probably the well, I guess we're getting the back. So we're getting she's here. Okay. So okay, that's a collar there. Right. So that's a collar right there. That's a hand. This is a hair. And let's see. So it's a hand here. She's got the bracelet on the arm there. And her brushes there. Brushes there. There. Brush there. There. This is going to sweep around. Let's pull this up. I think that's an original. Not seeing the image. Alright, so she's sweeping it out to here. There we go. Alright. That's why I like looking full size because I can't always. I want to make sure you all can see what I'm doing, but because of the way the software is for the playback, if I don't pull this up, you can't see what I'm doing. So I have to make a smaller. That's why I have to make a smaller image on the screen. Otherwise, you won't see me. You won't see what I'm doing. This is something right from there. All right. So actually, technically, this hair is got to be starting to drop down. Maybe like that. So it's funny how it is. Like even if you don't see something, there has to be this sense of the follow through that the action that you left is an accuracy to the entire scene, so that you're not, you're following through on everything. You know? So, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, that feels natural. Yeah. She's sweeping up and around and down. Yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Yeah. All right, so then boom, boom. Okay, so then she's got to come down into this and connect. All right, so we'll make this 2 frames, but we'll put a drawing between here and here. So we'll go add a frame. Right. Okay. So then that's now going to be yeah. All right. So well, yeah, we could do here actually. We could just grab this, copy paste it. So we will copy paste and move it so that it's kind of in between like that. So is that in there? Space. Think, think, think. Kind of. Let's see. I guess we could move it a little bit this way. Let's, let's try it. That's all right. Let's finish some things out so that we can see what we're doing here. So the hand coming this way. Yeah, it's getting kind of messy. And if she's coming down, that's going to make her shirt go through there. So this foot's coming out. That's okay. Legs coming down. This arm is going to be out here. There's going to be something up there. Okay. Uh, there. Alright. So we're going to have some kind of situation like this, something like that, coming through. Right. So we already have this. Trace that back. So it's going to connect. Yeah. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that feels natural. Yeah. It's very, her body is very animated, suppose you know. See, the crazy thing about the thing that always gets me about animation is that I know that every part of something can be in between so that it has a smoothness to it. But what I've learned this over the years was that the gaps between drawings sometimes are the reason why something feels more alive. There's a tendency for young animators, well, I know when I was coming up, was to think you got to fill those gaps and you got to put drawings in there because we don't want the audience to think that we're missing something, you know. But the timing, the real juicy timing, comes from not having you know a lot of drawings. You think you have to have them all, but realistically, it's good to have a gap. I remember I think it was Rick Goldberg who was the first one of the first people that I ever heard that from that I can recall. I mean, he may have not have been the first person I heard it from, but I remember him talking about it, and I remember thinking that when I first saw it, and I really first was aware of it, I thought, yeah, he's right. You don't have to have an in between, you know, you got to soften and then jillion in between to come to the, you know, I remember Andrea saying, oh, we got to make you happy that you bubble gum action. And I thought, yeah, that's cool. I never really thought about it that way. But, you know, the animators who were doing these really effective scenes, you could see that they would be gaps where there would be a big jump from one drawing to another. And you would think, how do you know that that's what needs to happen there? But it is what needed to happen. It isn't until you've done enough of this stuff that you start to realize, oh, okay, I see why that has to be. You know. So, all right. Well, anyways, that's the lesson for today. All right, folks. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget once again to thank God for the talents and gifts you have. Those of you who know you've been blessed by God for the ability to draw, whatever, you know, thank Him for it. You know, don't hesitate to give God glory for the goodness that He's bestowed on us. Because every single person, whether they be a talented artist or not, has some type of gift that God's given you. You just need to slow down in your life long enough to listen to Him and see what that is. He has a good plan for you in your life. Have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow. And don't forget, Jesus is